Hey guys, it's Adam from Shisha Central and I'm back again for episode 2 of the Russian Hookah Series. And today I'll be reviewing the Mexanika Shisha from Russia. Some people call it the Mexanika, some call it Mexanika, it depends how you pronounce it. Been using it for about a month or two now. Thought I'll show you guys how it is. First off, as usual, I'll be going through the assembly process of the hookah. So as you can see here, quite a lot of pieces here. Was a bit confusing when I got it, so it came in this box over here. They had an extra ball bearing in there, come with a little sort of letter saying thank you for purchasing, and all the stainless steel pieces were all in there. So nice and compact, so you can pack it away and put it away easily. So the way I like to do it, a few ways, you can put them in any way you want, but the way I like to do it is by putting in hose port first, only because of its shape. So once you put it in, then it's quite easy to put the others in. If you put it in last, you can't really turn it properly. The hose port comes with these two pieces. This piece goes underneath, this piece goes on top. So put this bit in like so. Make sure when you do lock it in, it's facing outwards, because obviously this is where the hose is gonna go. Then I would put in stem. So make sure you put it with where the most ridges are, because this bit at the top is just for the tray. Then I'll put the ball bearing in, like so. Then I'll put the purge in last. Quite easy to do, you might have to fiddle around with it a little bit. So that's it. And then obviously put the downpipe on it. And the diffuser at the bottom is unscrewable as well. So obviously put that on if it's not already screwed on. Then, this is probably the hardest bit of the hookah. Obviously put this together already, but let me just show you what it's like when it's separate. You get it like this in the box. The top bit over here, not a lot of tread on it. What you're supposed to do is go like this, just nearly full. Then put the tray on top, like so. Obviously there's nothing to hold it so it can slip off. So make sure when you're doing this, you're careful. It'll be nice and tight. This bit can get a bit finicky. Some people have said that it sometimes isn't that tight. The way you do it is, like I showed you in the beginning, the round circle ring, don't put it down fully, leave a little bit of a tread gap, and then put the top bit on, and then it will all screw on, as you can see, nice and sturdy. Get this hookah started really. So base I'm using today, similar to the base I used in my last video, but this is the Pearl edition. This is also available at connoisseurhookah.com, so I thought I'd use a different color today. So that's it. Water level for this hookah has no sort of line or indication like some of the other Russian hookahs. So inch or just less than an inch over the diffuser. Yep, that's it. Today I'm using this bowl over here, looks quite cool. It's ST bowl. This is their color changing bowl. Obviously I'll show you how the color changes once I put it on the actual Shisha. Yeah, ST color changing bowl. Watch it in action. Hey guys, I'm back. So I packed the bowl with Dark Side. They have a Starlight Edition sort of range for blonde leaf. I'm smoking a flavour called Blue Crump. Coals it in, so I'm gonna give it a blast. Clouds on this are quite good. Like I said before, I've been testing all of these for a month or so. All of them have good cloud output. Good points. My final verdict about the Mexanika. So good points are the fact that it's quite open draw. I like open draw shishas. For those of you who don't know what open draw means, if you're a beginner, it's basically when you actually take a pull or a toke, like some people call it. It's quite open, it's not that restrictive. It doesn't feel as if anything is blocking it. It feels quite wide and that you can take in quite a lot of smoke. Another good thing about it, what I personally like, is the fact that there's a noise when you purge. Some people might find it as a bad point, but me personally, it has a good kind of noise to it. So let me just show you what it sounds like. Kind of like a choo-choo train sort of noise. I think it's quite cool. That's another thing I like about it. Overall, it's a good, sturdy Russian hookah. The fact that it doesn't make as much noise as the previous hookah I reviewed in episode 1, which was the Avion stick. It doesn't make as much noise as the diffuser. I think works better with this one. Still hear it, you're always gonna hear it a little bit, but much less than the other hookah I reviewed. Any bad points? So when it comes to the bad points of this hookah, I would only say is the actual assembly process of it. When you assemble it, you saw that obviously I've used it for quite long, so I knew how to do it. But if you're a beginner and it's your first time putting it on, it could be a bit difficult for you. You probably will get confused with it here and there. There's no real other bad points, only the tray, which is still part of the assembly process. So yeah, good Russian hookah. All the good hookahs are coming out of Russia at the moment. Found out a few years ago that they produce some of the best quality stuff, so I thought I'd buy loads and try them out, and everyone was right with what they were saying to me. So it's good that we see good products coming out from there. I think that's about it when it comes to the Mexanika. Price point, again, I'll speak from a UK perspective. People in the UK can buy this from hookahs.com, fairly new hookah shop that's opened up here. They've been selling on eBay and Amazon for a while, but now they're making their own site. Spoke to the person who runs that company, and they said they'll be retailing it between £150 to £200, so between that price range. Might get a free bowl with it as well. Comes with everything from the hose to the base, so you just have to buy the bowl, but they even are thinking of doing package bundle deals. So I'll probably say it's going to range between 165 to 180, I believe, but don't quote me on that. We're gonna have a discount code on there once the site goes live, so when you watch this video the site probably isn't live. If it is, great, you can use our discount code ShishaCentral10. If it's not, then just contact them via Instagram on Connor's Hookah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying the Russian reviews. Try my best to bring you guys something different. I've had a lot of fun testing all these products for a few months. If you've got any other questions, just shoot them over by email or message us on our Instagram page, and we'll be happy to help. And I'll catch you on episode 3.